maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks!
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up, sorry.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me! What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight, Trey will be the latest name added to that list.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Scorpion, David.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
A living legend, The Undertaker.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated. The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE Championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Up on their shoulders. Wow.
Down in a hurry.
Back in the ring now. This Phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias. 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Harsh impact.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. What's he going to do with it?
DDT. Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
Yeah, he may exit the cell a different man after all this.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Oh, right to the throat. Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Look out here. DDT.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Oh, read him there.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Samoan drop.
Cover here.
1, 2, 3.
He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight. How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Let's not forget about how great she's looked of late. That has to account for something here tonight.
Well, of course it does, Michael. But the opposition has looked amazing as well. Let's not forget about that either.
It's Tony time! Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
Corey, what must be going through the challenger's mind right now?
Well, I hope she's not already thinking about how her side plates would look on the title. If she's already looking that far ahead, she's as good as done here tonight.
Introducing the challenger, Toni Storm. And introducing the champion, from New York, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ashley.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
neckbreaker. Back in the ring again. She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the Savage Steel Hell in a Cell.
Just a nasty headbutt.
This could be dangerous. The challenger eating up some damage.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
I think Toni Storm's a mighty talented in-ring competitor, but I don't know, something about her attitude just rubs me the wrong way.
Is it because she's even more punk rock than you, Corey? I would think you'd get over that type of thing after Becky Lynch.
It is almost impossible to prepare
For the championship!
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
I think it's interesting you're not the biggest fan of Toni Storm's attitude, Corey, considering she has the type of self-confidence on top of absolute skill you're typically all in on. But I suppose Byron has a point about your punk rock complex.
I do not have a punk rock complex.
Hammerlock.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. She's in control.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
In the corner now. Oh, what an uppercut.
The champ to the top.
Oh, look out. Diving knee drop.
The challenger is not in a great place.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Whoa, not so fast.
What's gonna happen now? Pile driver. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Oh, right in the face.
Not what she was looking for.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
She's got her in her sights.
And I think we just might see.
But champions need to finish the job.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's got her.
And the slam.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Assault on the lower back.
Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, no. Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Side slam. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Stomping away.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. She's got her where she wants her. She steers clear there. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
oh, the old European uppercut.
Wasn't expecting that.
She scores big with the counter.
Good grief.
Using the ropes.
Attacking the back.
Wow, she took...
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Oh, what a knee lift.
And the DDT!
Oh, perfect kick. Stringing together some big moves here.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Retains the title. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ashley.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
And guys, that's exactly the type of action viewers come to expect here at Hell in a Cell. Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
With Becky and her Savages.
How are we going to do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, Ashley.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Well, when it comes to the women's division, it doesn't get much more exciting than what we have coming up here.
Boy, that's the truth. In fact, you can almost feel the anticipation level swell inside the arena as we get closer to the opening bell.
And from New York, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Scorpion, David.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
This is without a doubt a big-time match for him, guys. I don't think he can afford to come up short in this one.
I'd say that statement is more true now than ever before. That's how heated the competition here in WWE is right now.
Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish lass kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I tell you, the WWE Universe always in full force behind Becky Lynch. She has got the fire in her heart and her blood is always boiling. A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single in WWE. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone, except Byron Saxton.
I read that. SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Bam! Suplex!
Stomping. Ouch. Powerbomb.
He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Things are really going his way now.
He's ducked in the corner now. Wicked clothesline.
Nice amateur takedown.
Power! Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Look at this. Attack to the midsection. Oh, while her love affair with the WWE Universe brings me severe nausea, I have total respect for how Becky Lynch became the revolutionary superstar she is today. The Irish Last Kicker started training for the ring at just 15 years old. Samoan drop.
Comes in off the tag. Touching on Becky Lynch's training that you mentioned, Corey, those grueling workouts were held in a small room with only a few gym mats, and the Ireland-based wrestling school was run by none other than Finn Balor.
That's where Becky developed her take-on-anyone attitude, guys. Before Becky knew it, she was competing in her native Ireland and had stamps in her passport from battles all around the world.
The next breaker. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Armbreaker.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Guys, endurance is a trait needed in every match, but you need an incredible amount to last as long as Finn Balor did during his first Royal Rumble. To come in as the second entrant and wage war on 29 other superstars is awe-inspiring. Just got flush.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. This is not where you want to be.
Slammed with authority.
Oof, kick finds it.
She's looking relentless now.
Maintain the aggression.
Oh, she turns it around.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Pushing the arm.
Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock. Boom! Byron's still in awe of Finn Balor's Royal Rumble performance, and I agree. Finn lasted for over 57 minutes, a figure that puts him high in the record book, something the kid from across the Irish Sea can show any doubters.
That display of endurance is a great example of why Balor is an extraordinary man who can do extraordinary.
Incoming. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Becky connect. Pinball attempt there from Becky Lynch. Looking to steal in there, perhaps.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Incredible impact. Spin kick to the midsection. DDT.
Lights out.
Tagged in. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Down with the Samoan drop.
He's lining him up.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh gosh.
Tough spot to be in. In tandem, in stereo. Incredible action in this match so far. The reversal by Becky Lynch. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Had it scouted. Neck breaker. Becky connects. Gets out of dodge there. Neck breaker.
Oh, man.
She goes for the cover.
Guess not.
Oh, my goodness, this is not good.
Oh, could this be it?
Oh, the old whipper-snapper.
Turn the...
Hoping to end it here.
1, 2.
Just inches, millimeters from a 3 count. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Dual suplexes.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Up on the shoulders.
Just assaulting the torso here. Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Wow, what a sequence. Oh, the belly. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
He is just dominant right now.
In comes Becky Lynch. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Head crank. Right to the elbow, nailed it.
Well measured. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh.
That's going to break an arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
Oh, lights out. And here's a cover.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
She's calling for it.
She wants it one more time. Is it enough to put Becky away?
This could do it. Can you imagine thinking this one was over and then he kicks out like that? Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Using the elbow as a weapon. She's in full control now. What a slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Watch out here. Oh, what impact. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Ooh, backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow. She seems to have gained the advantage here. And here's a cover. Oh, somehow.
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
Power, what a shot. And she's toying with her now.
She's queuing it up again.
It's all over but the crying.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Disarmer. It's got to be over.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
That ends this mixed tag match. SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
She returns the favor there.
Cover here. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Things aren't looking good for her. Oh, the old European uppercut. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Fight. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Neck breaker. Producing a trampling. In tandem, in stereo. Dual suplexes. Great agility there. Up on the shoulders. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Running forearm. Becky Lynch makes the cover. And again, she refuses to stay down.
I knew she could do it.
Kick right to the body.
Well scouted reversal there. Devastating elbow.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what a neck breaker. Lights out.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Are we about to see it?
Oh, the old whipper snapper.
She's got to be out.
Can she do it here? Perhaps thinking something else here. Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Inverted suplex. Guys, she was on a roll, but Becky Lynch...
Becky Lynch had a chance, but came up short.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
punches on display.
Big first right into the buckle. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. And she's getting fired up here.
Really taking control here.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
What incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She scores big with the counter.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Tagged in.
Big elbow.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Balor looking on his game right now. DDT! Can he end it quickly? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Not looking good, guys. In off the tag. Reversal by Becky Lynch. Changes her fortune there. Stomping down. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Back in from the floor. Saw that one coming. Oh my God, there she goes. And look at from. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Inverted DDT. This match is falling apart for her. And things look bleak right now. Incoming.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Becky Lynch making her pay. Straight punch. She's got her.
High angle belly to back suplex.
I see where she's going with this. Set up. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Focusing on the head here.
Tough position to be in for sure.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Big reversal.
Oh, that right there will rock you. She's going for the cover. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point. She's trying one more time.
Amazing, Kevin. Cue that up again.
Didn't finish things off.
Here's the cover for the win.
Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come back to...
That could be it.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. What a match. Boom!
Right between the eyes. Oh, she turns it around.
Oh, scoop slam. Bang! Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's taking command of the situation.
Oh, there it is. Big time slam. Vicious.
Devastating elbow.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Great reflexes.
Suplex. We got a cover.
Oh, nasty impact.
She's got the shoulders down. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
What a punch! Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb. Cover. Is it enough? Focusing on the head again.
That thing's got to be pounding right now.
There's a pin now. Ooh, what impact. She's got something in mind.
The target's been acquired once more.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
It could be over here.
And this mixed tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk. Pete Dunne has the wrist captured. Just a brutal series of kicks. Uh-oh.
Oh. Joint manipulation by Dunne.
Kofi Kingston's highly trained in many forms of self-defense. One of the disciplines that Kofi gravitates towards a little more than others is the Brazilian martial art of capoeira. It's well known for quick, fluid movements and combining an array of kicks and spin moves. Yep, that sounds like Kofi Kingston to me.
Down with a power bomb.
Pete Dunne just never relents. His offense is second to none at times like this.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. What's next? Oh my God, what an arm breaker.
Oh, a step up Enziguri. If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day studying capoeira. Kofi's immersed himself in this discipline that many experts feel defies description.
Kofi Kingston's a special kind of athlete. Once you look up what capoeira is, you can see how strongly it's influenced Kofi's in-ring style and the approach to his career as a whole. It's one of the key things that makes Kofi who he is.
Here's Pete Dunne into the quick cover.
1, 2, 3.
Pete Dunne with the victory.
Big win for the bruiserweight.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk. That is a great reversal. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Monkey flip.
What a counter.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Great balance possessed by Kingston. He's got the whole package. Balance, great leaping ability, quickness. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Trap the arm. Oh, European uppercut.
Kofi heading back to the top.
Perched up top.
Look at the height. He's absorbing some tuck. Can he score the pin? And done quickly. Kicks out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Technical prowess from Kofi Kingston. Filthy German suplex.
Harsh impact.
Hoping to end it early. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
2 count and a kick out.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
He's not looking good here, guys.
Here's the monkey flip.
Oh, what a crossbody by Kofi.
Cover. 2, 3. Kofi Kingston did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Kofi wins. Kofi wins because New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Sit down, Saxton.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
There, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Big E is a mountain of muscle. I can't imagine trying to kick out of a pin with him on top of you.
Well, I'm proud to say I've never imagined Big E pinning me. Not on my...
The Celtic Warrior is here.
And his opponent, representing the Bar, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Byron, you should get a haircut like that.
Why, so I can look stupid?
I'm going to tell Sheamus you said that.
No, please don't.
Right after this match.
It was a slip of the tongue. Now you think about everything that Sheamus has accomplished. 4-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former King of the Ring, 2-time United States Champion, just to name a few of those accomplishments. But Sheamus, talking to him, feels like he isn't given the respect that he deserves as one of the most decorated champions in this company.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Multiple stomps.
Not looking good right now.
Boom, right to the midsection. Unceremoniously deposited down.
Oh, right to the chest.
And now Big E is starting to take control. Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be one win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey.
I think I heard my music.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
With the series now tied up at one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset. Oh! Powerbomb.
That's it.
Look, most times I think Xavier Woods in his New Day all the way from...
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Xavier Woods showing that technical side.
Back now inside the ring.
He's climbing the ropes again here.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. I'm sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Ashley.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And to build on that, when it comes to the women's division, I'd say it doesn't get much more exciting than this.
You are right, Cole. This one should be great, especially considering the incredible talent level of these women in the ring right now.
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is one of the most beloved superstars in all of WWE, male or female.
And one of the chosen few to ever main event a WrestleMania.
To some, she's the face of WWE.
Well, to some, I am the face of WWE. See? It's not so hard to make comments like that, Cole.
To who?
What?
Who sees you as the face of WWE?
I was being facetious, Cole, to prove a point. Well, when Becky Lynch wants to prove a point, she does it right in the center of the ring. Usually by tapping her opponent out and making them regret ever challenging the man.
Which is why, again, some see her as the face of WWE. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
And she's back in the ring now. Tough situation to be in right here. Not good for the back and body.
Oh, impressive counter.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break her arm.
2018 marked another pivotal step for the women's evolution when the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match took place. Becky Lynch made sure she was ready. As the second entrant in the match, the Irish ass kicker had a tall mountain to climb. Oh, what an uppercut! Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Evading possible disaster there.
Trap the arm. To the neck breaker.
She returns the favor there.
Neck breaker. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And she goes for the arm drag. The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. Bam! Suplex. Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
You talked about the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match, Michael. I gotta give Becky Lynch a shout-out because she was the Rumble's second entrant and put together an impressive showing.
Against my better judgment, I have to agree with you, Saxton. I tip my hat to Becky Lynch. She didn't win the Rumble match, but she lasted more than 30 minutes in the historic battle.
She can end it here. And she kicks out at 2.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
She's licking her chops. And look at this. Oh, the old whipper-snapper.
Is it enough to put Becky?
And this has got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Ashley.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome!
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get 'em, champ!
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York,
this is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 for the series, the Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Ouch. Boom, what a kick. Boom, what impact.
Look at this raw power.
Drew McIntyre has worn his Scottish heritage as a true badge of honor during his time here in WWE. He takes great pride in having been the first Scottish NXT champion and even had the New York Police Department bagpipe band play him to the ring at WrestleMania.
Samoan drop.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's taking charge here.
In a bad way here, guys.
Oh, and it's McIntyre turning the tables. Kick to the gut.
Knife edge chop. Finds a way to reverse. Kneeling clothesline.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
He planned for this and could still rally.
And finds a counter.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Back suplex.
Eludes the attack. Running bulldog.
Powerbomb. Into the turnbuckles.
Right to the chest.
Oh my God, right into the turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Drew McIntyre's in trouble.
Gutbuster.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Taking a closer look at McIntyre's Scottish heritage, he truly has the appearance and attitude of a legendary Scottish warrior. He also named his devastating kick after the chosen sword of a Highlander, the Claymore.
Honestly, I think if you shot Drew McIntyre back in time to the Scottish battlefield, he'd just disappear into the fray, totally at home. He is happy to be anywhere that there is fighting to be done.
Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey. It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the best-of-5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The Olympic gold medalist, one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
He's an Olympic gold medalist, and he's a Hall of Famer.
Maybe the most dangerous man in WWE.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Now trampling the opposition.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Oh, stun gun. He's getting a little battered now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Atomic drop. Ooh.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. That's how you wear down your opponent. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Oh! Arm drag. And setting him up. Oh, the knee to the face. That's going to hurt. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Drop kick. And, guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
Angle's going to need intensity, integrity, and intelligence to get back into this match.
Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the best-of-5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Wait for it.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Scorpion, David. And introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Adam Cole.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Power! He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Out of it in the corner. Wicked clothesline. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Elbow drop.
Just a step quicker.
I'd like to inform the WWE Universe that they need to remember that Adam Cole has dominated the ranks of every promotion he competed in before honoring and
covered by the champ. Plenty of fight left.
No. Gonna take more than that.
Wasn't expecting that.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Powerbomb planted. Attack to the midsection.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Super kick! For the win to retain the championship! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take more than that.
Great evasion. And again, yet another counter.
Ooh, bullseye.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage today.
What a super kick from Adam Cole. Oh, foot just stomping down. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Samoan drop.
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey,
You want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole! And introducing the champion, from New York, weighing in at 286 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Scorpion, David!
The big gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Gutbuster!
Down with the Samoan drop.
Championship on the line. For anyone who's signed to face Adam Cole, they must be prepared to defend themselves immediately. Cole in the Undisputed Era, do not wait for a bell to ring or a referee to start the match. History has certainly proven that.
Time and time again, we see how Adam Cole looks for an opening and seizes with brutal force. And when he senses a weakness in an opponent, he does everything in his power to exploit it.
Neck breaker!
So smooth. Oh, look out! Amazing
Cover for the championship!
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
And the match continues. Big reversal.
He's in control.
Down in a hurry. Cover by the challenger.
This was not over yet.
Still a lot more fight left.
Oh, look out! What a super kick from Adam Cole!
Speaking of the predatorial-like tendencies of Adam Cole, Byron, it does bring up an interesting point, and that is to be a top-tier superstar, one has to be ready for anything at any time. Would you agree with that, Corey?
It's about time you asked me for my expert perspective. Adam Cole possesses the mindset a superstar needs to reach the top in this business. When you're inside those ropes, it's Darwinism at its finest, and don't you ever forget that.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. In the face. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Saw what he had in mind there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Oh, man! Ouch.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
Yeah, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship features the most dynamic super.
Cover by the challenger! And the champ kicks out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Well, the idea here is to take out your opponent so you have enough time to climb over the cage wall and out to the floor. A bad place to be for the challenger.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Headbutt!
Golly.
And Adam Cole is ready to go.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh, scoop slam.
Look at this raw power.
A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move.
done. He looks utterly helpless inside that steel cage.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Saxton, you've never seen a playboy in your entire... Oh, here we go. Down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? That's it. Wait, only 2. Oh, I don't think he got the shoulder up in time. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
1, 2. What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Huge big boot. He continues to press forward.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now. Elusive movement there.
Scoop slam.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Super kick.
Good night.
For the championship.
This battle's not over yet. Way too early.
What a suplex. He got out of the way.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Hits him with a counter. Clothesline. Harsh impact. Oh, a Samoan drop.
STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. Clothesline. The champ has been taken to their limit.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion. With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Saw that one coming. Whoa, it's another reversal. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Big move coming.
Down in a hurry.
Continuing the attack on the core.
And why not? It's been effective up to this point.
Great agility there. Nice amateur takedown. Boom! Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, saw it coming. Big boot. Up on their shoulders. Again, assaulting the torso.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
But can he seal the deal here? He needs to get to the arena floor, and quickly. Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. And now he's made his way all the way to the top of the cage. Carefully managing his way up the cage now.
Oh, man, just got to get that leg over now.
Adam Cole's our new champion.
I can't believe it.